right. Okay. Yes. So Ivan Harris Sr. Look at that. I got caught up on giving away credit wallet. And look at that smile. Let's all look at Ivan Harris Sr.'s screen. Let's see how he's doing it with a big smile. I mean, just, man, you just light up. You light up the camera. All right. Let's go ahead. He's going to share words of wisdom with us, what he's excited about, how he's building business. I love how he shared Thursday about what he does with a new person when they join up. I love that. And so let's go ahead and get our pencils, notebook ready. And I'm going to just pass over the microphone to you, Ivan Sr., because you went, you know what? You went fire, like fire, boom, on Thursday. I mean, just I got like 4 pages of notes. So I need to hurry up and drive home so I can write my notes. All right. Well, we love you, Ivan Harris Sr. The microphone is yours. Everybody put your fire in the chat, your hearts, your thumbs up, your diamonds, everything in the chat for Ivan. And then now let's give him a big hand clap if you're on audio, video. Boom, boom, hand clap, hand clap. I have to do it one hand. All right, Ivan, come on up to the table. I'm passing the microphone to you.
All right. Can you hear me okay?
I can. Okay,
perfect. Perfect. Thank you for the very kind words. Really, really appreciate that. To God be the glory. Definitely any good you're seeing me is because of him. I take no credit, but definitely thankful. I didn't know if you needed me to go into my background for people that didn't know me or whatever. I didn't know if do you want me to do that a little bit or?
Oh, that'd be great. Tell us a little bit about Ivan Harris Sr. Yes, it's always good to know a little bit of someone's story, you know, and how you found LiveGood, why you like it, but a little bit about you, that would be awesome.
Okay, perfect. You alluded to, Kelly alluded to earlier, yeah, I am a minister of 37 years. Been preaching that long and just don't draw a salary from it. I work as an entrepreneur and have done that for 30 plus years. Yes, indeed, I did follow in my father's footsteps. He preached for 60 years, 60 plus years, and he passed away on my birthday, March 13th of 2022. Missing. But, you know, he and my mother both gave me something. And I want to allude to that because it kind of helps lead us into where we are now. I say to people that I have a legacy of entrepreneurship. And I was introduced to entrepreneurship at a time when I was a little boy. I didn't really know what it was, okay? But I was introduced. My mother was the one that started. When I was a little boy back in the days of Statesville, North Carolina there, where I was raised, my mother was involved in what we call Sarah Coventry. It was a network marketing company. They sold cosmetic jewelry. And she got off into also Tupperware and Avon. So those are some things that you probably remember. But I was a little boy and I saw my mom doing these things. But then later on, when I got to Victoria, Texas, some years later, I was still young, about 3rd grade. My father started with Shackler, and that's where I first got my introduction to wellness. And so wellness became a part of my life at that time. And so as a result, I kept it with me. So wellness has always been my thing over the years. Okay, so anyhow, moving on. I got introduced to network marketing that way, but it was later on that I got my real full inauguration into it some years later in the early 90s, some way years ago here now. But anyhow, what excited me about network marketing was this. When I saw it, I said, oh boy, when I heard them say that you can actually be paid one time, do work one time rather, and keep getting paid for that over and over again, I was like, oh yeah, sign me up for that. I love it, you know. So I got introduced to it. And so it was really powerful for me at that point. So I spent a lot of years, been out here about 30 years here in this industry. And it's been a good industry for me because, as I said in the video, network marketing saved my life. If it were not for network marketing, I would still be as green as the grass. I would not know a lot of things that I have learned over the years. And on top of that, by being introduced to wellness, I then understood the importance of that in my life. The second only to God is my wellness. Because, guys, if your wellness goes south, nothing else matters. Everything stops. So you can't do anything if your wellness goes south. So what we're doing here with LiveGood is providing a very powerful way for people to take care of that. But I'll come back to that later. What I want to talk about today, Tim asked me to kind of touch on why we want to build LiveGood and why we want to build it now. And I'm going to come to that too. But first of all, guys, I want to start with this. A lot of people are in LiveGood right now, but don't even realize what you hold in your hands. Guys, this is not one of these network marketing thingies. This is a powerful opportunity, a legacy moment for you to do something amazing for you and your family. This is the time to do it. Now, a lot of times, guys, if you don't understand what you have and why it's special, you won't tell a soul. You won't speak to anybody because you don't think it's special. Case in point, if you've never seen a diamond in your life and you have one, you don't know what it is, you won't treat it with the value that it's worth. You understand? And will give it away or give it to somebody else because you don't know that it's valuable. The same holds true for LiveGood. There are many people who I see, oh, I'm in LiveGood. Yeah, I'm in that too, but I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing the other. No, if you understood what this was, you would take it more seriously. So let me break that down for you. See, a lot of times if you're just starting and LiveGood, then this is your first experience, you've been blessed because you're getting the grand poobah of businesses right now. You're starting with the best. And here's what I mean. I've said many times, and I said this before, I've patted a lot of ugly toads to get to the beautiful swan. If you don't know what it was, then you're not going to maybe appreciate what it is. So that's why I want to paint the picture for you to help you understand. See, in times past, under the old model, see, if you've never experienced this, then you don't know how bad that was. Under the old model, although there were a lot of good times, a lot of great things that I learned, a lot of beautiful people that I met, the model was broken. That's why I continued to hit the wall and did not realize why I was hitting the wall. Guys, we used to have to pay these high auto ships, all of this crazy quotas, go to these trainings, do a whole bunch of stuff. In other words, what I'm telling you is network marketing of the past was hard. Anybody that's been in network marketing a long period of time, they'll tell you that it was not easy to build a business in times past, okay? But now, when you consider where we sit now with LiveGood, this is a tremendous opportunity for you. Now, I'm gonna tell you why. What makes LiveGood so special? Here's why. In case you didn't know, you've never been in network marketing before, or maybe you're brand new to it, or maybe you're new to LiveGood. Listen to me. Guys, this company is tremendous, and I'm gonna tell you why. Ben Galinsky and Nader came up with a concept, and let me say this real quick. I said this before. I said, if anybody ever creates a company, that targets from its inception, its structure, it targets the average person, that company will explode. And guys, here comes Ben Galinsky and Nader Kazan. They created a concept called LiveGood that what? Focuses on who? The 99% of people who need this. A business concept that works. The reason why you want to get excited about LiveGood is this. We have the right leadership at the helm of this. I'm telling you why this is big, and we'll get to how to build and why to build here in a minute. But let's get our foundation straight. Understand this. Ben, Galinsky, and Lauder. Guys, do you realize we hit 1 million people in 13 months? That does not happen by happenstance or by accident. Understand what I'm telling you. Ben and Lauder know what they are doing. And they brought together the dream team. They brought on the good kids who are creating some of the most powerful products I've ever seen. These products are incredible, right? But back to Ben and Lauder. See, guys, the reason why you can build LiveGood is because you know it's solid and it's going to be here. Understand that. Ben has created companies that are still going right now, that are still moving. So what that simply means is Ben knows what it takes to have a successful company. He knows the trends. He knows the markets. He knows why and how this works. Guys, I have been a part of a lot of launches in my life, but I said it before. I have never in my life been a part of a launch company that just started out, that rolled out as beautifully as LiveGood has. And I'm speaking from experience here. Tim knows this and others who've been out here a while. I've never seen a company roll out like this. Now, did we have a hiccup or two anywhere in there? Sure. That's what's going to happen with a network marketing company. But Ben and those were painfully transparent about what's going on. But I tell you, whatever hiccups we had, it never stopped us from building this company. This company took off like a rocket, and it still hasn't come down yet. So what I want you to understand and appreciate is you are in a position now where you're a part of a concept, a company where the leaders know what they're doing, and you don't have to be concerned about them taking off next week. It is powerful and it will remain powerful, okay? Because of our leadership and what they have done and how they have put this together. I want you to hear me there and really understand what you're holding in your hands right now so that you won't squander this or play with it. This is real and it is powerful and it will continue to be. Why? Because of the concept. This membership model, guys, do you understand? There are people, Ben has said, that are chomping at the bit to come in here, to get next to our community. Why? Because of what Ben and those have created. This membership model, we can add anything we want to the model, whatever's out here. People don't understand why I won't even look at their little program or whatever. I tell them, because this is a membership model, we can add whatever you're trying to bring to me and so much more. You have something unique, guys. Please understand you are in a perfect storm. This is a powerful creation. You'll never see anything like LiveGood again in your life. I'm telling you. Never will you see anything like this again. So the whole idea then is understanding we have something wherein you can actually build it to last. Residual income, you've heard me say this before, maybe in the video, if you've seen my video. Residual income is a joke for network marketers because a lot of them understand that it never really has come to fruition. Because you have to change, because the company changes, the comp plan, they change something in the company, it messes up everything, and you have to keep building over and over and over again. That's the old model. That's what we had to do. And many of you who are listening to me, you shake your head because you've been there and you know what I'm talking about. You know it's true. But now that we're here at LiveGood, there's no reason for us to leave because this thing has been set up right, guys. Absolutely powerful is our opportunity. So why should we build LiveGood now? The main reason that you need to build LiveGood now, guys, is this is legacy building time. There, as I told you, there's never been a company like LiveGood. A legacy can be built now with this company simply because you understand what you hold in your hand and begin to build it. Now, surfers understand this language. If you're going to ride the big wave, you don't wait till the wave is gone. You get in front of the wave, and then you let the wave pick you up, and you ride the wave on in, okay? And that's how you ride the wave. What are you saying that for, Ivan? Because right now, you're in front of something massive. Ben said 30 days. Something big is going to hit. Weight loss is going to hit. Under $20, all natural, organic, it's going to be huge on top of everything else that they're bringing. But none of that means anything if you don't build your team now. I'm going to share with you an analogy of the power of distribution and why you want to build a team. Watch this. How many Coke machines do you have in your city right now? Just think about that. Now, think about how many Coke machines are in your state. Then think about how many Coke machines there are in the country. Now think about how many Coke machines there are in the world. Now, Coca-Cola owns these machines, right? So when they create a new drink, do they send new Coke machines out to everybody? No. All they do is add one button on the machine. And when they add that one button, do you realize that their revenue increases by millions of dollars in 1 year? If you understand that, then you'll understand this. When you look at LiveGood, and they're just adding the different things to us now, if you build a team of 100 or 1,000, you have a powerful army so that anything that comes out will go through your whole team. That's your distribution. If you build a huge team of people, that will begin to spread. Anything that comes will hit your team and take off. And your income and their income will increase incredibly. So do you see? That's why you want to build a team here. And with LiveGood, you're able to do just that. Now, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. How do I build? How do I build LiveGood? Guys, listen. Everybody that's looking at me right now, I want you to understand something. I said this before. You and I are unique individuals. The analogy that I use is this. God has created us on purpose for a purpose. We're a part of a worldwide puzzle. Have you ever had a puzzle where you put it together and you were missing one piece? And when you put that puzzle together, the puzzle was there, but it still looked funny because it was missing that what? That one piece. It had a hole, right? You understand that, you'll understand this. You remember this and never forget it. You are incredibly important. God made you for a reason. You are here for a purpose, and never think about taking yourself out of the equation, because if you do, we'll have a hole in the worldwide puzzle that's missing you. There are things that only you can bring to the table that nobody else can bring. You're the only one that can do it. So that's why you are needed. We're wanted. You're wanted in this world. Why? Because only you can do the things that you do. So please never forget that. Never forget that. So let's talk about it. How do we build LiveGood? There are a lot of different ways to do it. But guys, don't let these people take your money. Oh, yeah, I can show you how to build a YouTube channel. I can do this, I can do that. Oh, I can get you all these thousands of leads coming in and just buy my funnel and all of this, right? No, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't need to. You don't need to. Guys, there are free methods to use. Now, I'm going to cover this again because we covered this the other day. Maybe some of you weren't there. So I want to cover this and help you understand this because this is powerful for you if you can get it. All right, PIC, P-I-C. Write that on your paper if you're taking notes. P-I-C. What does that stand for? Post, P, I, invite, and C, connect. Okay? All right. So let's talk about that a little bit. In your posting, where are you posting? You got several places. You can do Facebook. You can also do LinkedIn. You can do some other ones. Okay? And they all have their own unique way that you need to build there. On Facebook, the best way to do that, and I would say this even on your other things too. When you post, guys, listen, you don't want to compete. Earl Nightingale said, don't compete, create. Okay? Love Earl Nightingale because he changed my life back in 2012 when he made the simple statement, we become what we think about. Changed my whole life, 2012. We share a birthday, March 13th. He was born on the same day. But anyway, Earl Nightingale said, don't compete, create. Guys, the fact that we exist shows that we're unique. That's already out of the gate, okay? But we've got to create. Why do we create, Ivan? Because when we create, that's what makes us stand out from the crowd. We stand out from everybody else, okay? So when you post, you say, well, Ivan, what makes me different from everybody else? Here's what makes you different. If you used to be in the military, if you used to be a cook, whatever you used to do, okay? Inculcate that or put that in there on your post. Share ideas about you. See, if you go to my profile, I talk a lot about myself. And let me cover this real quick because this is very important in the posting. Guys, listen, you can throw stuff against the wall and see if it sticks. I mean, you can try that, but that is really not going to serve you well. I said earlier, we have been made by God on purpose.
Can I go to the toilet, please?
Realize who you are and what you've been created for, your life will change. Guys, I know why I'm on this planet. I'm here to help people see rather the beauty in them, help people see the beauty in themselves that they don't see. The average person that I talk to, they don't really even understand the beauty that's them, that's within them. Most people don't. Most people are scared to even speak up because they don't even really like themselves. Do you understand me? Some people, do you realize there's some people that can't even look in the mirror? They don't even like who they see. Guys, listen to me.
Karen, I love your eyebrows.
Okay. Somebody might need to mute there. There's somebody. Okay. Some people cannot even look at themselves in the mirror. Okay? Because when they look in the mirror, who they see repulses them. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I've talked to these people. Why are you saying this, Ivan? The Bible says this. The Lord says, or the Bible says, love one another or love others as you love yourself.
Oh, hell no.
Right?
You guys kicked my friend? Oh, hell no. I'll fucking boot your head in.
Okay. Love others as you love yourself. Can you hear me now? Everybody hear me? Okay. All right. So back to what I was saying. If you learn how to love you, this is personal development, then you can love others. You got me? So what I'm talking about now is this. All right. When you see who you are, see, I learned who I am. I call myself the value creator. You know why? Because I want to create value in the lives of others. That's what I'm here to do. I know what my assignment is. And when you know who you are and what you're doing, guess what? Everything you touch, everything that you market, everything you promote, you infuse or empower it with you. And it becomes powerful because it's you that's marketing it. I'm talking about now learning how to create and not compete. I don't have to compete with anybody. I just need to be who I am. And that's what I'm telling you. Be who you are. When you post on your profile, put up there the things that make you uniquely you. Okay? Mix in the things about LiveGood. As you see on my profile, that's what I did. Most of the things that are on there are about LiveGood. Okay, so people know what I'm a part of. They know what I'm about, right? But at the same time, you've got to let them know about you. Now, stay away from the religious stuff and stay away from the politics. Don't do all of that because that just causes controversy. But what you want to do is you want to focus on you and what you do and what makes you special, okay? When you realize that, now you take that to market and you even create a brand. That's what I help people do. And that's a whole nother subject, but creating a brand, know who you are and what you are bringing. So now when you are out there promoting or building your profile, now people see you and they say, well, I know these people are in LiveGood too, but this guy's in LiveGood or this lady's in LiveGood, but wow, they're kind of different. They're standing out. Why? Because you are giving into your uniqueness and tapping into that. Do you see that, guys? That's so very important. So don't be a secret agent. Let people know that you're in LiveGood, but just mix it in. Don't just do LiveGood. So when people come, they're going to see more than LiveGood and they say, okay, I'm more than a one-dimensional person. If they see you just live good, and that's all you do, then there's not really anything for them to hang around about. But if you give them some other things that show different sides of you, then it's definitely something powerful. Video is a way to do that. And I've done videos for years. And I'm telling you guys, if you're not doing videos, you need to start. I'll just tell you that right now. I don't care if you think, oh, I'm shy, or oh, I look funny on camera. Listen, what you think is a negative, I'm telling you is a positive, and people will see you, they'll be drawn to you because people want to relate, guys. That's all marketing is. You're just connecting to people. That's all. So on your profile, you want to connect with people. That's why I use a video on mine. I have it posted at the top, they're pinned, and they know who I am, what I'm about, and what I'm here to do. Okay? So now they feel like, okay, I can trust this person. I can trust them because now they see you talking and you're not catfishing, as I said the other day. They know you're not catfishing because they see your face, they see you moving and talking, so they know it's really you. So that's the power of video, but that's a whole nother training. Anyway, so you post on your profile, right? So now that you have posted on your profile, and I'll tell you this up front, I've used this method that God blessed me to use, and it helped me to build my LinkedIn followership to almost 13,000 people doing what I'm sharing with you now, okay? So you post. Now, the next step is right? Invite, okay? Now, what you want to do with inviting is you're in control. You invite the people that you want to be a part of your organization. In my case, I'm focusing on networkers, right? So I start inviting. But here's the funny thing about inviting. When you invite people, guess what? There are going to be people who are going to invite you. It's amazing. It's amazing. So as you're inviting people, now guess the first thing that people are going to do? They're going to go right to your profile. Before they say, I'm going to accept you, they're going to look at your what? Your profile. If they look at your profile, they're going to say, okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. Okay, I can go ahead and connect with this person. So they don't feel threatened by anything that they see on your profile. But guess what happens though, guys? Here it is. Here's the magic. When they come to your profile, they feel safe, they connect with you. What are they going to see? They're going to see you posting your LiveGood information, and make sure, as Ben kind of talked about, be nice. You don't have to be ugly. Be nice. Talk about how it's being a blessing to you and what it's doing for you. They say facts tell and stories sell. If people see you telling a story, they see you telling your story, they see you talking about things that are vitally important to you and so on and so forth, they connect with you, guys. That's what it is. People don't join companies, they join you. They join you because they see who you are and they see what you're about and say, well, I'd like to connect with that person. You follow? And that goes back to video. That's why video is so important. I told this story the other day, real quick. The videos I've done hundreds of videos out there over the years, right? People will call me on the phone, ring, ring. And I say, hello, this is Ivan Harris. They're like, oh, you answered the phone. I didn't think you were going to answer the phone. Yeah, wow. I'm like, yeah, I answered my phone. Hi, how you doing? And then they just start talking, right? And I'll say, well, wait a minute. What's your name? Oh, my name is Susan. I said, oh, okay, Susan, go ahead. And they talk like they've known me all of their lives. Why? Because video is powerful, guys. It's powerful. It's promoting for you 365, 24/7. Okay? All the time, video is promoting for you, even when you are asleep. It's promoting for you. So that's the power of video. So do that. Put that on your profile. Let people know who you are, why you are, what you're about, what's important to you. It's going to help them connect and say, ooh, that person's like me. Oh, they're like me. Okay? So that's the posting. This is the inviting. So when people when you invite people and they come to your profile, that's when they see you and they make that little connection there, right? Okay, so, and we invite, then we connect. How do we do that? We just simply interact with people. We do that through the direct messaging. Some, you might even do that through a call, whatever, however it happens, okay? You're gonna make that connection. And when you make that connection, then that's where you begin to build. And somebody's mowing the lawn there, sorry about that. That's when you can really start interacting with people and then learning what their needs are, finding out what they need, but not what they need, what they want. You want what they need, yeah, but you want what they want. Guys, there's a difference between need and want. As I said before, certain people, and I don't mean to take offense by this, guys, somebody might need to lose weight, but needing to lose weight and wanting to lose weight are two different things. When you want to lose weight, guess what? You're going to find ways to what? Lose weight. If you know you need to do it, you know you need it, but that doesn't mean you're going to get up and find the solution to it. You see that? So that's the whole point. You want to tap into people's wants. What do you want? So with LiveGood, guys, I just shared with you how to present or how to share LiveGood. Now, listen to this. Here's why you need to share LiveGood right now. I told you, I've been a part of other companies and those companies worked for a while and then they went belly up or whatever, or I moved on. I walked away. Do you know I've walked away from companies because they were not what they're supposed to be. They weren't doing things that are right. Anything that I've ever done, my motto has always been, remember this one, integrity over income. Always integrity over income. No amount of money is worth it to me if it means that I have to compromise my integrity or do something wrong or dishonest. Okay? I don't care how great the money is. All right? Not all money is good money. That's just the facts. But anyway, so live good, guys. If you're looking at me right now, I want you to understand something. You are in a position to prosper. Many of you were here before we hit 1 million. But Nada talks about it all the time. If you're in 1 million to 3 million in a company that is growing like this one, this is a position where you are a founder. You are the start. You're the foundation. I said the other day, founders, when you are the founder of something, meaning you're one of the first ones, you know what that means? It means you're first in line to get all the bumps, the bruises, the hits, the hiccups, the rocks, you know, the briars, the thorns, okay? You get all of that first. But because you are first, you get to the destination first and you lay the trail, and guess what? You now are able to reap the benefits, but you're first. Guys, you're in a position now. If you're looking at me right now, start rejoicing. Why? Because you are in a position now where you can change the trajectory of your life and the lives of other people forever. Forever. You're never going to see a company, as I told you, like LiveGood ever again, guys. This is the time. Do you realize that Ben, with the older company he was in, Skinny Body, they had a $60 product. And it was under the old model. And then our fearless leader, $4.8 million with that product? What do you think is going to happen when you add that weight loss product of under $20, all natural, right? Organic, and it works, and add it to what we already have? This is the wave that's coming. Don't wait for the wave to come. Get on board now. Build now. Don't wait for the wave. When you wait for the wave will pass you by. You're in the best position you could ever be in right now. Ben just told us the other day, 30 days, guys, 30 days, and something big is about to drop. The weight loss and so many other things. Guys, you are in a powerful position right now. Now is the time to build. Everybody loves a winner, right? If everybody would have known what Bitcoin was going to do, they would have bought it. You know, I just was not in position at the time, okay? All I'm saying is timing is crucial. I think, now I heard what Ben said yesterday, but I think this, guys, because of the concept and the way that LiveGood is structured, I think it will always be a powerful opportunity. Somebody said it like this: every year, somebody is turning 18. So nothing will ever, I think, saturate. The only problem is with a lot of these other companies, because of the way they were structured, you can't build anything with it now. I think LiveGood, you'll always be able to build something, but it will be difficult. Yeah, as time goes on, as people learn about the company and so on and so forth, becomes a household name. Yeah, it'll be a little more difficult, but you still will be able to build. You still can build it because of the model. Guys, do you know all we're doing out here is sharing a 5-minute video? Man, I could tell you some stories about the stuff I used to have to do. And many of you on this phone, on this webinar, can attest to the fact of some of the stuff that you had to do in those old companies. Come on now, man, you talking about hard. Yes. But now we have a 5-minute video that does all the heavy lifting. If you are in business with LiveGood, guys, excuse me, here's what I'm going to tell you. You say, well, I'm not getting enough people looking. It's because you're saying too much. Don't talk, guys. Don't talk. Create a feeling of curiosity in your person. Watch this. I'm going to show you what you do because I've done this with my team, okay? I do it just like this. I'll meet somebody and I'll say, hey, listen here. I'm just meeting you and everything like that, but hey, I'm about to go, but look here. You see this right here? You need to get to this website immediately. There's something here you got to see. It will change your life. I can't explain it. Well, what is it? I can't explain it. Just watch it, check it out, boom, and I'm gone. What did I just do? I created in that person a huge amount of what? Curiosity. And most people want to know, what is it? What is this? You know, wow, this guy, I don't know what he's got, but I want a piece of it. Man, he was excited. People are, never forget this, guys. People are emotional buyers and they're emotional joiners. I said it before. Maya Angelou said, people will forget what you say, forget what you do, they forget all these other things, but they will never forget how you make them feel. So if you emit a feeling of excitement and you admit a feeling of curiosity in them, you create that curiosity in their mind, they're excited and at the same time they're curious. That's a great combination because now they're going to go and check out what you're doing. Now, I can go even a step further. On my team, I found a QR code that I found. And what I do is I leave it on my phone. And when I find somebody that I think is a great person, great fit, I'll show them that. I'll say, listen, I'll say, hey, you got a phone? Yeah. You got a camera? Yeah. I want you to put your, I don't ask them. I say, hey, put your camera over there right there. And I have them put it over my QR code. And when they do that, they hit what's on their screen, boom, up pops the 5-minute video. It removes all excuses. So what are people normally going to do if something's staring them right in the face? What are folks going to do? That's right. They're going to look at it. It's better than me giving them a website. Sometimes I think they probably won't. But if it's staring you right in your face, what are you going to do? You're going to look at it. But if you are online or on the phone or whatever, you give the website. But the key is be excited about what you have. If you're not excited after that, I hope you get excited because you realize what we're sharing with you, that you are in a position unlike anybody else. See, that's why I don't look at anybody else's stuff, okay? I don't look at, they bring me this and bring me that. Why won't you even look? They get mad at me. Why won't you even look at what I have? This could change your life. I'm like, no, I know what I have. And I know that I've got to stay laser focused because if I get off my focus, I'm going to be chasing all these different rabbits and I won't catch any of them. So I'm focused on LiveGood because I know what this is, guys. The residual you start building here keeps getting bigger each and every month. Why? Because it's a real residual income here, guys. This is not a plaything. You are in a powerful position, guys. This is the time to build right now. Please understand what I'm saying. Don't fumble the ball with LiveGood. Like I said, I know too many people who say, I'm in LiveGood, yeah, it's okay. I'm like, no. It's not just okay. No, LiveGood is powerful. This is your opportunity. You say, well, I always wanted an opportunity to do something, that could really change lives and really take off with network marketing. I joined it years ago to really create a real residual income, guys, this is it. LiveGood is it. I am so laser focused right now. I'm not looking at nothing. I don't care what they say. Oh, I give you $1 million. Yeah, okay, right. No, I'm not looking at anything else, guys. And if you are wise, you will focus your attention now on this too. You'll understand what you hold in your hands. No other company in history has been created like LiveGood. What we have here, the concept, how we have Lisa and Ryan, everything that they're bringing to the table, the best of the best in products at the lowest prices, right? But this concept, even the product, none of that stuff would mean anything unless Ben and Nard and those put this together, this concept, the way this is structured. Guys, I call this the fail-proof business. You cannot fail with LiveGood. Come on, how are you gonna fail? It's $9.95 a month. Seriously? People blow that at Starbucks every day. Okay? $9.95, we're just paying for the whole year. Think about it, guys. You have a business that the 5-minute video does the heavy lifting for you. All you got to do is get it in front of people. When they see it and they come aboard, it just continues to build. Do you see this? So the whole point, guys, here is understand. I hope I've, in my feeble way, have shared with you a way for you to understand what you have, what you hold in your hands, how this can change the whole dynamic of your life. Generations down the way, they'll be thanking you because your name is on the check or in the back office or what have you. And they'll know it's you, you know, if God allows us to live. So guys, we have a powerful opportunity here now to change all of our lives. We can do it now. I've heard people talk about the blank check business. Guys, do you know literally LiveGood, it's the blank check business. You can create how many zeros or decide how many zeros you want to be after the comma. Okay? You and I can decide it. I didn't even get into this. I look at LiveGood and I see all the stuff that's done. When you reach the ranks, if you start doing the numbers, you'll notice when you hit certain ranks, if like for instance, if you hit 100 people, you take 100 and you multiply by 10, if each one of them got 10, you're at 1,000. You understand? So right around that time is where you start seeing maybe that $300 to $500, so on and so forth, when your team gets that large. All I'm saying, guys, is they thought this out. They thought this out when they put this together. Check this out. When I was first in LiveGood, and God blessed me to bring the people on, and it got me to silver. How did I get there? When I sponsored all the people that I did, and I'm creating spillover for others, when it fell under those other people, it pushed me up to be a silver. What company does that? Nobody. There are a lot of firsts here at LiveGood. So I'm just trying to show you, you are a part of something unique that you'll never be a part of again. Guys, do not squander this. Don't play with this, okay? So it's incredibly powerful what we have here, guys. I could sit here and talk to you all day about this, but I won't. but the point is, guys, I hope you understand right now. I hope you see that you are in a powerful position right now. You can take this and go as far as you want to go. Create the income you want to create. Have the life that you want to have. Have the lifestyle you want to have. I know what I want to do when I get to Diamond. You know, I want to take that income and do powerful things in the lives of others. I told them I was going to shrink, and I mean that. I'm not going to just be everywhere. You'll still see me. Anybody in this community, I will always be here for anybody in this community. Anybody. I'm here for you. whatever I can do, to be a blessing in your life. But I'm just not going to be all out there. You follow me? I'll be there to just serve others. And that's what it's about for me. So I hit a number of things. This was, I didn't know I was going to do this today, but Tim asked me, and I appreciate him so very much for allowing me to come. And so I'm not going to keep going on and on. I'll go ahead and stop here and just turn things back over into Kelly's hands. And again, thank you, Tim. Thank you, Kelly. And Desiree, I didn't see her today. Thank you, Desiree, and allowing me to be here to share this. And so I hope that it's been helpful for you today.
Yeah.
Kelly, you there?
Oh, I am here. Wow. I've been multitasking, leaving the gym and getting home so I can start taking my notes. Oh my goodness. Now I have an extra page of notes from the other day. Wow. Look, I logged into my other account so I can kind of like put 4 eyeballs on things.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah, someone was
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Hey, I do. I hear you, Ivan.
No, this is Tim.
Oh, that's Tim. Hey, Tim. I hear you, Tim.
Hey, let me jump in here real quick, guys. I just want to share with you. First of all, Ivan, that training was just awesome, incredible. And this is why you guys want to plug people in. We can bring people into this business, but we've got to get them plugged into the groups, the chats, and that way they'll get all the information to get to these trainings. Because just imagine if your entire team was here in today's training, the information they would have to go out there into the marketplace with. They would be empowered. And that's what it's all about. It's not about me. It's not about Kelly. It's not about Ivan. It's not about Des. It's about all of us. One team, one dream. But guys, let me tell you, I've been excited since day one when I joined this company. I mean, I've been literally fired up, and I literally did it coming out of a homeless shelter with nothing but a government phone, and the rest is history. And let me tell you what's about to happen with this company. Ben lit it up yesterday. Now, for all of you guys that don't get on the calls, be sure to join the LiveGood YouTube channel. That's very important. Make sure all of your team gets on that channel. You just go to YouTube, you put in LiveGood, and then you just subscribe to their channel. On that channel, you can see all the re-recording. So if you missed, I'm gonna cover a couple of things real quick with you, but if you want the whole ball of wax, go watch yesterday's Friday Fire Starter Call. That's an absolute must. It will blow your mind. And when I say I was fired up about this company 15 months ago, I'm in a position financially with this company where I'm on the other side of the money. It's not, I don't need the money like I used to where I came from, but I'm having so much fun. And I'm so excited because we are literally disrupting an industry I've been blessed to have been involved in for over 30 years on a full-time basis, meaning I've only made money through network marketing. A lot of people say they've been in a long time, they got all this experience, but they never made a dime in it, okay? I've been building for a long time, and I have never seen anything like this. But what Ben mentioned yesterday is mind-boggling. Let me give you a couple of things here. You guys taking notes, you may want to write this down now. One thing Ben said is this company's going to build with or without us, okay? And I loved it. It fired me up because what this company is doing has never been done before. So what I'm going to share with you right now, remember, this is going to happen whether you build it right now or you don't. It's going to happen. Within the next, I'd say 30 days to 45 days, just to be careful here. We're launching a weight loss system, not just a product, but a system. I was fortunate to have been with Ben Galinsky and his previous company, Skinny Body Care. I made $4.8 million. That's to me, my way, in 8 years. It's about $500,000 a year, residually. And then listen to me closely. In that company, we had this marketing system. Let me cover this marketing system. This marketing system is so powerful. Other companies have used it and built multi-million-dollar companies, including the companies that Ben and Nana have built using this system. So the system is no joke. Okay, all you have to do is get people to take the free tour. We'll do the follow-up. and let's go. That's all we do. We just do that over and over again.
You're
I think we
muted.
lost you, Tim.
Can you guys hear me?
There we go.
Okay. There was a company launched about 10 years ago called My Daily Choice. I know for a fact there was people in that company making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. They used Ben's system. I know what we used that system for in Skinny Body Care, what we did. I've seen what it did for Stiff Fork. Companies actually will pay a monthly fee just to have that system, and we give it to all of you guys absolutely free. The lead capture page, to follow up emails, etc. But get this. Within the next month or so, Ben kind of slipped it out yesterday. This company is rolling out a full marketing system. You're going to have additional capture pages. They're going to be follow-up emails. I mean, it's going to blow people's mind. And guess how much we're going to have to pay for it? Zero, nothing. And it's only for LiveGood. I don't know if you guys understand what I just said. I mentioned we're launching this weight loss product. In Skinny Body Care, we sold a weight loss product. It was just a weight loss product. The main ingredient was fiber. It was a fiber pill. And a lot of people lost a ton of weight, and we exploded. I mean, we created over 13 millionaires in that company using the same system we're using here. Not the new one that's coming out, but the same system of just simply sharing that free tool. Folks, we sold a fiber pill that came in a pink bottle with a woman on it called Skinny Fiber for almost $69.95 per month. And we exploded. This new weight loss system we have coming out not only includes the same ingredients that were used in the Skinny Fiber product that we know works. It already has a history. You should see the people that are hitting me up right now and saying, I can't wait till this comes back. I lost X amount of pounds on that product. That product, Skinny Fiber, saved my life. It's nuts. People are just waiting for it. I would be building that weight loss group now too. But get this. This is why I get excited. It's not only going to have the three major same ingredients, all natural, GMO-free, soy-free, dairy-free, same as all of our products, USDA certified, all the certifications, with the certificate of analysis for less than $20. We're probably talking around $19.95. Now, if we did millions of dollars, if I earned $4.8 million in that company in 8 years with just one product, what's going to happen when we launch this weight loss product? That's not including the hydration product we have, the hydration packs we have coming out. That's not including the gut product we have coming out. And we're just getting started with nutrition. You know, I laugh when I see stuff out here. I'm like, man, y'all don't understand something. We will have travel. We will have crypto trading. We can add any product this industry has ever seen within this. And just like Ivan said, what's going to happen? How many Coke machines will you have in the marketplace when it hits? How many Coke machines will you have in the marketplace when we roll out a new product? And we're about to roll out about 7, 8, I don't know, Kelly, but 9 products here in the next 90 days. It's insane what's happening here. Ben also mentioned something that blew me away, folks. Focus on going diamond. Focus on going diamond. I see so many people like, I'm in LiveGood, nah. That's fine and great. But here's what's going to happen. Here's going to be the funny part when this ends. And I'm going to say, I tried to tell you. I've been doing this long enough to know what's going to happen. So you can go out there, fool around with all this stuff. That's great. We don't care. LiveGood doesn't care what programs you run with. We don't care. As long as you keep your membership here, you can draw a check every month. But remember now, it's taking you time, it's taking you effort, you're putting your brand out there, you're putting your name, you're putting your reputation out there on everything you're doing. But those that focus right now and focus on Diamond, we pay out, 2.5% of every dollar this company makes on every product. So people say, y'all don't pay on products. Yeah, we do. go diamond. On every product sold, whether it's $8.99 or $14.95, whatever it is, 2.5% of that goes into a kitty. On every T-shirt, every frother, everything, all these new products rolling out, they all go into a bonus pool. And they take that money and pay it out. Ben said in the next 2 years, key season, Ben never misses. I've been with the guy a long time. And that man knows numbers. He knows trends. He just knows what he's doing. He's a businessman. Listen to this. He said diamonds will make no less, just on the bonus pool alone, $10,000 a month. Just on the pool. Just on the pool. Because not only that, you have all that volume coming in, but you also have more people going to Crown Diamond. Now, we have 2 Crown Diamonds in the company, 8 more, and he's going to introduce another rank. Guys, this thing is insane and can change your life. You're listening to a guy live right now living in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to give it to you straight. That went from a homeless shelter, literally, if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. It's LiveGood has it on the LiveGood channel, as a matter of fact. It's there where I told you to go. Go watch that video where I went from homeless, literally homeless, to now pulling in close to $100,000 a month in residual income. Now, I'm not talking weekly fast starts and signing people up. I'm not talking fast start bonuses. I'm not talking even matrix money, because the big money's in the matching. The big money in this is in the match. Every time you bring somebody in, just know you're going to match it. Folks, when I tell you this company can change your life, and we are just getting started, and the time is right now. See, you guys are awesome. See, everybody's on spring break right now. They aren't on this training call. Okay, and I get it. You want to spend time with your family, do what you have to do. But I remember I used to go on vacations, but I'd get on conference call. Anything I was doing, I was always plugged in. I remember when I first got in this business, I was selling cars. I'd be in the back of the lot on a conference call, doing whatever I had to do to make it happen. But I'm not saying everybody do that. But guys, if you understood what Ivan spoke about heavily, I'm speaking about it, and I'm about to turn it back to Kelly. The time is right now. The big secret is, write this down, rank up to bank up. You don't have to ask what I did. Log into your back office and go to rank. And wherever you are, if you're unranked, you got to go bronze. That's the first step. Had a guy tell me yesterday, he says, Tim, I got to go diamond because of what Ben said about being diamonds. I said, don't worry about diamond. Let's worry about platinum. Go platinum because he's a gold. So I'm like, focus on platinum. What you want to do is log in that back office and say, what do I need to do to rank up to the next rank? Bronze is the first step. That's just signing up 2 people. Now, let me cover this real quick. Don't go putting in your kids, your husband, I know a lot of trainers teach it. I'm going to say it my way. Do not go out there sponsoring your sister, your brother, your cat, your dog, unless, I'm not saying don't do it because you want to do it kind of if you want them high in your matrix, but don't do it just to go bronze because you're going to have to build their positions out. Don't think you're going to get all this money, because when you do that, remember, your sister probably not going to do nothing, your brother's not going to do nothing, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, just because you put them in. Just to go bronze and say you're a bronze. No, you want to find 2, you want to get 2 that are going to help 2 and keep repeating that till diamond. That's the secret formula. That's the secret sauce. You get 2 that are going to duplicate. Now, I'm not saying don't put your family members in, but remember, you got to get 2 for each one of them. You're going to have to do the work. Make sure you can do it first. Get 2. Help 2. Just keep repeating that over and over and over to diamond, and I guarantee your life will change. Thanks for jumping on this morning. God bless each and every one of you. I can't wait to see all of you in Vegas. My bags are already packed, ready to go. Guys, get to the event. Get your people to the event. We have people driving literally 24 hours to be in Vegas. They are that committed. It's that serious. Like Ivan said, I've been doing this 30 years full time. I have never in my life seen anything come remotely close to what LiveGood has put together. I don't even call it network marketing. I call it network profiting. Because all we are is basically a membership club, like every company on the planet right now is going to. You know, it's predicted in the next 20 years, 85% of all companies will have a membership program. Everybody's doing it now. Costco, Netflix, everybody's doing it. The only difference here is we pay you, they pay us on the memberships. That's the only difference. We pay a one-time affiliate fee and then we're all members. And we get paid on those memberships. Imagine this, and Kelly, I promise you know I can go like you. Target just announced they just launched a membership program just a couple of weeks ago. Target, some of y'all favorite store, Target, introduced a membership program. Now, is this crazy or what? Just imagine if they went out there when they launched that 2 weeks ago and said to all of our Target customers, we're going to start this membership program where you can save on your shipping and handling when you're ordering online and whatever benefits they have to that deal. And they said, but hey, on that $9.95 a month, we're going to charge for this Target membership. We're going to give you a little piece of it. And everybody they go share it with, we give you a piece of it. And as big as this thing gets, on every dollar that comes in, we're going to pay you a little piece of the pie. We're going to pay out 85% of every dollar we take in on these memberships. What if Amazon would have done that? What if Costco would have done that? What if Netflix did that? We're the only company on the planet that does that, and we're only starting with books. And then when we start talking about that profit share in the back end, that 2.5% plus that 0.5% that goes to Crown Diamonds, folks, do you understand? Jeff Bezos, when he started Amazon, he went to his siblings, and two of them put up $10,000. They're both billionaires today. Just on the profit share from the company, just on owning the stock in the same thing, just owning a little any penny piece of that pie. Can you imagine when this company's we're doing 10 million a month now. Can you imagine when we're doing 20 million a month, which we'll be at in 6 months easy? Can you imagine when we're doing 50 million a month, 100 million a month? And you can get a piece of that pie every single month whether you get out of bed or not? That's true, what Ivan was talking about. That is something called true walk-away residual income. You can get caught up with these people online showing their checks and their back offices on that fast start money. But you have to say, where's the residual? Where's the residual? Where's the money you get whether you get out of bed or not? If none of your people sign up, anybody else in this company, if I don't go out and recruit nobody this month, and none of my people recruit anybody, how much money would I get? Now, that's residual income. See, whether I bring in another affiliate in this company or whether my affiliate's bringing another affiliate in this company, we got over 1.1 million people. We're buying a membership, a $9.95 membership. So it doesn't matter if people out there having to recruit. Yeah, we got to do that now to build the company. But it's going to get to a point, guys, where people will literally be able to walk away. Thank you so much for being here. Love each and every one of you. Can't wait to meet you, hug you, kiss you. Kelly, back to you, my friend.
It's always so hard to go back after Tim talks. Okay, wow, everybody. Hey, hugs and kisses to Desiree. We hope that all's well for her today. We miss seeing her smile and her face, her energy. Ivan Harris Sr. Wow. We all put the fire and the love and the hearts. I can see the chat box right now. Thank you, everybody. Let's see, everybody. And Janet sends prayers to Desiree. Yes. And hands go up for Desiree. We hope all is well for her today. Yes.
Kelly.
Yes.
Dad is living a residual lifestyle. She's literally on vacation visiting a high school friend of hers down in North Carolina somewhere. She's fine.
Oh, okay. Just double check she's living the residual lifestyle.
Didn't want to get all prayed up thinking she's sick or ill or something. No, she's doing just fine, just living her life. And her and her husband are down in North Carolina, just taking off and visiting a friend of hers from high school.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, Desiree and Donald living the residual lifestyle. Yes, and put listen the prayers up for a safe travel. Okay, wonderful. Wow, Tim, man, you got me wanting to sign up again. Ivan, you got me with the golden nuggets on how to do it. Oh my goodness. I think we all just need to like mentally say, hey, if you signed up today, what would you be doing? What would you be doing? I know I remember exactly what I just like went nuts, like my hair's on fire. And you know, matter of fact, I posted a picture there on my Facebook wall when I got the first like big like diamond residual diamond check. That picture of me on my wall, I look so worn out. Is I look back at it, I'm like, oh wow, I was working super hard, and still we all working hard because we got goals to meet. Everybody, yeah, I love how Tim said also. So hey, your bronze, your focus is heading to silver. Get those one rank at a time, and I say go ahead and project your diamond date. I'm going to start asking people from now on out if you come up to me, we're going to have a conversation in Vegas. I'm going to say, hey, what's your diamond date? And, I understand about doing one rank at a time, but know your diamond date. And then your goals, your SMART goals, right? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time sensitive. That's what SMART stands for. I want to go ahead and announce, let's see, Gloria and Susan today on the Zoom. They did get their $50 credit wallet. Awesome. You never know when Kelly's going to pop it out, right? And then we had a grind challenge, grind for the acronym grind in the Team Diamond group. Team Diamond group is for everybody, y'all. We don't go like my team, my people, Team Diamond group, everybody can come on in, have some fun. Coach Lola and Adriana Ramirez won $100 credit wallet each for their acronym for grind. So check that out. And all that's been paid. So Ivan Harris Sr., thank you for the golden nuggets, the wisdom. And Tim, man, you definitely the inspiration. Check out Tim's video on the LiveGood corporate channel. Subscribe that LiveGood corporate channel. You really want to get that out to your members and your affiliates. Let them know where to get this info. Be a great information sharer. Never assume that somebody has all the scoop on where to go, what to do. All right, share that out to them.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, I'm glad you mentioned that too. Yeah, if y'all go watch that video, that guy's a big YouTuber, and he will be I'm bringing him to Vegas. So if any of you guys want to get a video done to your LiveGood site, get to Vegas. There's just another surprise we've got coming there.
Ooh, that'll be great. Well, I hope he's coming a little earlier so we can do some things like before and after the conference. Or during. It's great. Okay, so I'll look forward to meeting him, Tim. That'll be great. Let's see what else. Okay, so livegoodvegas.com. Yeah, we're going to keep on talking about it up until the date. If you can't get there, just go ahead and get your live stream. For the people that buy the live stream, they will have access to view it at a different time or right there live. Okay. So, super, super exciting. We are finishing the whatnots and the stuff for the Vegas event, which is a lot of fun. Friday night, if you don't know, we're going to have a whiteout party. Saturday's all day training, break for lunch, then break for dinner. Come back. There's going to be a recognition. It's called a Sparkle and Shine party where you get dressed up. Put on your sparkly dress, ladies. Okay, something sparkly. All right, guys, I don't know if you have a sparkle tie or find some way to add some sparkles to your outfit. Okay, it's a Sparkle and Shine, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you once again, Ivan Harris Sr. and Tim Miller, and we're going to go ahead and let's close out. Everybody, let's build it big. We know we got perfect timing right now. Great things coming. I've seen some of the new items come in. I actually have. I usually don't get that skinny scoop, but I have seen some pics of some new stuff coming. So I got to keep it kind of quiet. But I'm telling you, I'm literally jacked up, fired up. Woohoo! Let's go, everybody. All right, have a great day. We love each and every one of you. Mwah. Kisses.